I have my ups and downs, just like anybody else.
Maybe more than anybody else.
I can be hard to figure out.
And I like my privacy.
I don't want you looking over my shoulder all the time.
But you know your kid better than anybody else. And if you think he's acting different than usual...
Acting really down, crying all the time for no good reason.
Or getting really mad.
Not able to sleep, or sleeping too much.
Shutting her friends out or giving her stuff away.
Acting reckless. Drinking, using drugs. Staying out late.
Suddenly not doing stuff he used to love.
Or doing stuff that's just not like him.
It might be nothing to worry about. It might just be high school.
Or it might be something more. He might be depressed.
Not just feeling down, really depressed.
It might be that your kid is thinking about killing himself.
It happens. More than you think. More than it should.
And people say, I had no idea.
I thought it was just a phase he was going through.
I never thought she'd do it.
I wish he'd come to me.
I wish he'd said something.
I wish I'd said something.
When it's too late. So if you think your kid's acting different, if she seems like a different person, say something.
Say, what's wrong? How can I help?
And ask straight out. Are you thinking about killing yourself?
It doesn't hurt to ask. In fact, it helps.
When people are thinking about killing themselves, they want somebody to ask.
They want somebody to care.
Maybe you're afraid you'll make it worse if you ask. Like, you'll put the idea in their head.
Believe me, it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
In fact, the best way to keep a teenager from killing herself is to ask, are you thinking about killing yourself?
And what if they say yes?
Or maybe.
Or sometimes,
Well, here's what you don't say.
That's crazy.
Don't be such a drama queen.
you're making too much of this.
That boy's not worth killing
Yourself.
over.
That's not going to solve anything.
You're just trying to get attention.
You're not going to kill yourself.
What you do say is,
I'm sorry you're feeling so bad.
How can I help?
We'll get through this together.
Let's keep you safe.
A lot of people think about killing themselves. Adults and kids.
most of them never try it, but some of them do. So if your kid says,
I'd be better off dead.
I can't live with
I'm
this.
gonna kill myself,
Take her seriously. Find someone she can talk to about it. Someone who knows how to help.
Sometimes kids want to kill themselves because something happened. A breakup, a failure.
But sometimes it goes deeper, and it's not going to go away by itself.
Get some help. Talk to your doctor.
Or a counselor at school.
Or your minister.
but don't just let it drop.
And make sure that your kid always has someone to turn to. Someone he trusts.
Make a list together right then. 3, 4, 5 names.
Put a suicide hotline number on there too.
Have him keep that list in his wallet, so he always knows where to turn.
Make sure your home is safe.
If you have pills she could use to hurt herself, lock them up.
If you have a gun, don't just lock it up. Get it out of the house. The bullets, too.
And one more thing. If you think your kid might be about to hurt himself, don't leave him alone.
Take him to the emergency room.
Call 911 if you have to.
We all have our ups and downs, but sometimes it's more than that.
If you think something's wrong, the only way to find out is to ask.
Ask straight out. Are you thinking about killing yourself?
Don't wait until you're sure. Trust your gut.
Because it never hurts to ask.
And it can make a big difference.
All the difference.
In your kid's life.
We know climate-related changes on our planet cause extreme weather, and extreme weather has life-changing effects. We see this in the rise of weather-related disasters around the globe. But there's one aspect of this topic we don't hear much about. How does climate change affect our health? Well, as temperatures rise, record-setting heat waves become more frequent. They can lead to heat-related illnesses and dangerous cardiovascular issues. Rising sea levels and unpredictable weather mean more superstorms and flooding, wildfires and droughts, injuries, property damage, even homelessness and loss of loved ones. Superstorms also expand habitats where insects thrive and multiply. Mosquitoes and other bugs can spread diseases like malaria and West Nile virus. As the Earth's carbon dioxide levels increase, air quality declines, causing respiratory issues like asthma and lung cancer. Bouts of salmonella rise. Bacteria in water contaminates seafood and shellfish. And we see a surge in gastrointestinal illnesses and bloodstream infections. With all of this, we're looking at serious grief and emotional trauma. But there's hope. The good news is we can make a difference, but we must act now. What can you do? Take action. Unplug devices and chargers when not in use to reduce your energy consumption. Walk, bike, or use other means of active transportation. Get your food locally. Buy only the food you require. And give edible leftovers to those in need. At the city, state, and national levels, stay informed. Let your elected representatives know what you think. At Kaiser Permanente, we are developing real-world strategies that address climate change to support your health and the health of our communities. Because when it comes to climate change, it's about health.
The other members wanted an interview in order to join the club, so here we are. So, why did you want to be in the Explorers Club?
I came to discover an unknown land and found Luigi, and now I'm battling my way into this club. I even met the Queen, but then Luigi stepped in.
Enjoy your drink, sir.
In the Bible, it says women can't be scientists.
Bible.
It's a snake. Man, I'm good at this game.
I'll take it from here, Lucius, since obviously you can't do it properly. What days are you free to tell your story?
You can hear my story on the 27th and 28th at 7 and the 29th at 3 p.m.
Why do you have a dead Irishman as a coat rack?
It's me, Beeb.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Boss! We're Skills USA, and we're announcing we're selling cookie dough. We're also taking donations for first responders for the National First Responder Day on October 28th. Thank you.
Please stand for the pledges and moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence.